brand, what do you think of when you hear his name? If you can write that in the chat. If you can remember Toyota Jeff, he made all those YouTube videos and he was kind of reviewing vehicles. He has 55,000 subscribers. In our conversation when I was calling him, he was saying that just like Robert says, energetic personality. He says that the thing to him is that he has like a quirk, and in all of his videos he's always referencing modern kind of pop culture, and that's his brand. He's like, I'm a very lively Toyota and like loyal, driven by YouTube. So what I wrote down was YouTube. When you think of Toyota Jeff, it's YouTube. When you think about him, it's vehicle knowledge, consistent content he's always uploading, and that quirky, fun personality, just like Robert said. Thank you for responding, Robert. Creating your YouTube channel. So this is easy, as I already showed you kind of how to upload and make your own video. We're going to go through the process again. YouTube, the more you're sending videos, the more your YouTube is getting out there. So let's customize that channel to have all of your info on there. We got to capitalize on what we're using. It's also the second most used search engine. It's right behind Google. If we want to know kind of how to fix a lawnmower or make floors, we're always searching on YouTube for tutorials. So people do this with our vehicles too. So why don't we get on there and make content? It's easy, it's free, and it kind of becomes your online portfolio. And it helps establish your brand, just like Toyota Jeff. I have some handouts, just like I had last week. I have another one this week with what I'm going to go through, even pre-written word tracks. I can even send it in the chat right now. This will be available to you always. It's a live website where you can go on there and click through, copy and paste the word tracks, and I'll show you how right now. We're going to open up YouTube, and we're going to sign in. It's always using Google. If you've already sent a link from last week, then you know this process. We're going to create a channel, customize the name. I chose Toyota Vehicles and Sales by Jan. Jan is my kind of YouTube host name. And it has 3 sections. We're going to upload a profile picture. We're just going to choose from our library, and I chose just a kind of professional picture of me. Then we're going to move on to telling the viewers about our channel. This comes from the pre-written mock examples that I sent to you guys. So I just copy and pasted it, put in Jan, and kind of, you'll put in your city names, you'll put in your specialties, maybe you're great at Bluetooth and all of those integrations. So put that in there, as sometimes SEO picks that up. And so SEO, search engine optimization, sometimes Google will kind of throw your channel up there. People are searching for integrations of the vehicle. Then we're going to put our links in. So this has a URL for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I think that the most important one is your dealership inventory website. So right where it says my website, make sure to put your dealership. That way people can kind of scroll through the inventory and tell you what vehicle they want to see. We'll save and continue, and that's all set. So now your channel has your name, your picture, it has an about section, and we can customize our channel with our branding now. So on the left-hand side, you'll see kind of a magic wand that is the customization channel. And there's 3 different topics: the layout, the branding, the basic info. The layout, it's simple, you don't have to mess with it. Branding, we already put our profile picture. We just need a banner image and a watermark on our video so people know that those are our videos recorded by us. That's just a quick upload from your library, choose it, publish it. Then the basic info we already established. That was our About Us section with our links. But if you want to change it, this is how to get to it. You'll go to the magic wand and then basic info. Now, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is what Google uses to serve up your channel to people that are searching. So if people are searching Toyota vehicles, maybe a walk around, and you've uploaded something like that, they want to serve up your channel. It helps with their algorithm because Google always wants to serve up relevant content. They want the quick search to go to an instant kind of sale or monetary expense. So if they search up something that's relevant to the customer and you give them what they need, like a car, then you'll get up served more and more. You can control the tags that you want to be associated with by going through the tags on YouTube. I'll show you this through this online portion, but it's also in the handout that I gave you. The tags are right at the bottom. You can list as many as you want. I stuck with the core model vehicles. But that would be found in the settings portion. So at the bottom of your channel page, you'll see the gear icon. You'll go to channel, and under keywords, you can list, copy and paste what I sent you, but also add your own. So you can copy and paste what I sent you, but you can also add your own cities, add your own communities, maybe the schools around you or colleges around you, and the more relevant tags and the content. And if that meshes and it matches, you'll get served up, customers will come and see you. If they're searching for a RAV4 and you have that keyword plus a video, they'll see you. For advanced logo design, this sounds a little bit crazy, but Canva.com is a website that has pre-established templates. It's super easy, it's free, it's easy to maneuver, and then it helps elevate your brand. And it doesn't have to be a complicated, out-of-this-world brand, but it could just be something that's cohesive to your channel. Just same colors, same type. It's just Canva.com. You sign in through Google, and you search whatever you want. The platform that we're going to focus on right now is YouTube. We're going to do the channel art, which is like our banner. We're just going to choose a template, edit the template, kind of customize it to your own, add your own photos, videos. You can upload from your own computer to the platform and download it. So it's 4 steps. I chose the template of, it's from the travel section of the templates. It says Life on the Road. I kind of changed it to Get on the Road, so my brand is going to help customers get on the road. So I customized it to kind of a more professional font, put my Toyota vehicle and sales by Jan, my kind of YouTube name on there, download it, and that's easy for uploading. Just like that, 4 steps. We're going to go over the video uploading, just like we did last week, but kind of more in depth again. Now that we've established our channel, you can go to either the camcorder icon on the top or the upload video on the bottom. Both will lead you to this library icon. If you select your files, it'll just show up all of your library. You can choose whichever video you'd like. Fill in your titles, like we said, something catchy. For this video, I kind of made it a COVID-19 protocol update. Because these get changed all the time, CDC guidelines are pretty strict too. Sometimes sending a customer a video of the precautions that your dealership is taking could put them at ease, and now they're comfortable to come in and spend a bunch of time with you. So with this title, I just put what to expect. And the description, I put how much, I kind of stated how much we're taking it seriously, my dealership. And the only thing that the customer has to do is make sure to arrive on time, just to kind of accommodate to every customer that we have. We want to flatten the curve. This is your own little message to the customer. And this video could be sent to all of your new customers right before they come in, as soon as you're kind of confirming the appointment, or maybe they've asked you for directions. You can say, and I also have a video to send you to kind of put you at ease about our protocols. You can add it to a playlist and select your audience. I added it to a what to expect playlist because the what to expect could go to kind of maybe a what to expect when you're servicing with us, maybe what to expect when you're financing with us. It could be a whole playlist, whole slew of minute-long videos. And the audience is not for kids. So we'll press next, next again. And in the visibility icons, we went over this last week on unlisted versus public. In this situation, which listing do you think we should choose? It's a short video that will get sent to a lot of different customers. It's kind of public knowledge because it's your protocol to your dealership. It should be sent to everyone that's going to come in just so they know what to expect. And I did kind of give it away. I recommend to make this one public, just so people know your dealership, your protocols, and kind of associate your face to the name. If it's public and it's out there, it's live and anyone can find it. If they're searching for your dealership, maybe they want to work with you, this video can be live. We'll publish it. We got the link and we can send it anywhere we'd like. It'll show up on our channel videos. This is our library. We can see we have one video right now, and that one's public. But if we have more and we list a few unlisted, it'll show you the visibility. In our channel, we can only see the ones that are public. So with this, don't be afraid to upload as many videos as you want, interchange the unlisted and the public. End of the day, the best part about YouTube is it's customized to your own preferences. The final product is this customized, completely customized YouTube channel. It has the description of who you are, where you work, what cities you service, and your specialties. So right here, this Vehicles and Sales by Jan, she specializes in Apple CarPlay, Amazon Alexa integration, and vehicle comparisons. What do you specialize in? What's your brand? And we have our links and even our dealership link. Now, I really hope I didn't go too quickly, but that was creating your YouTube channel, that was customizing it, that was kind of advancing your logo, and customizing your SEO, which is just that copy and paste from the take-home one-pager that I sent to you. It's just a quick kind of reference that is live, so there are links on it that show you pictures of what it should look like, and it's live. So that's one of the references, but as always, one of the biggest references is us as your sales trainers. We're here for you. You have our numbers, and we have a bunch of webinars all month. Today, we went over the advanced video communication. Next, we have the second Toyota Safety and Technology. That's on Thursday. And then next week, we have the all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive systems. Lastly, the modern communication. That's our QR code for our calendar. If you want to take that and still sign up, you are welcome to. And our socials. I encourage everybody to send us our videos. your videos. I want to see what you guys are up to. I want to see your YouTube channels. I do know that a few of you have YouTube brands already, so why not share them? We can share them to our New York Region Toyota too, if you want to show off. Are there any questions, any comments? What do you guys think? Brian, was there anything sent?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Joyce, so somebody would like to know, should their brand be associated with the dealership?
The thing about associating with the dealership is that your brand can be anything and the dealership can be too. Toyota Jeff has his own brand, but it's very cohesive with Fred Anderson Toyota. That's his dealership. He does the videos for both channels, so they're very cohesive. I think that it's balls on your court. The same, Toyota stands for kind of safety. It stands for anything that you could want. There's a Corolla and there's a Sienna, right? So it's for the single person, the young single person, and then there's that family. It's very cohesive to anybody in the family. You could, balls on your court. Balls on your court. One thing to establish, though, is establishing your own brand is a little bit easier because you're in charge of yourself, and you want that consistent experience with yourself. So Toyota Jeff's brand is this kind of quirky, fun, very knowledgeable personality with a dealership, kind of a huge enterprise, right? So that brand is a little bit harder to establish.
Okay, I have a question. This is actually this is kind of my question. So in this time where, you know, delivery is difficult because of the lack of maybe face-to-face time with the customer, and as we know, there's so much technology that needs to be explained to the customer so that they understand how it works and how it functions. They're not surprised by features. So would it be a good idea to like create short little videos explaining these features like connected services or safety sense?
Yeah.
Putting them on like put them on your YouTube channel and then make sure and direct your customers to that channel so that they can, you know, see how these things work and are not at a loss for where do I, you know, get the information on these? Do I have to look in the manual or where do I find the videos?
Oh yeah, that would be huge. So what I went over today was just making your channel, but once you make this channel and you customize it, you don't have to think about it ever again. Now you can just upload hundreds of videos. So I would definitely recommend one video per connected service. Go all the way from the ones that we offer to the Amazon Alexas and the Bluetooth and the panoramic views and how do you click those buttons and what they mean. I mean, YouTube is a library of all of this knowledge. If you're putting your face out there, I mean, that's even more awareness for who you are and how much you know about the product. And YouTube is shareable. So the more that you're out there, the more your past customers will reference to your new customers and the more cars you're selling.
Right, Joyce, for some of the people, this is a lot of new information, so they're wondering where they can get some more info or detailed information beyond this.
Yeah, I see that comment. So I sent a link to a one-pager, and it's just one page. But on YouTube, you can always search, obviously, on YouTube, anything. So you can search how to make a channel on there. It shows you a full video. I also made a video last week, so you can look at that one. You can also call me. I've made hundreds of videos and hundreds of channels from just all of my research. So you have my contact info, you have our region's info. The thing
that one pager was also part of the newsletter reminder. So if you got that, there's a link to the PDF that Joyce has been talking about as the one pager. She also put it in the chat right here. But if you're not getting the newsletter currently, just send us an email. Let us know and we'll subscribe you, because that's where we put all of the reminders. We put the links to the PDFs, even the PDFs of these presentations, so that you can view them later.
Yeah. Yeah, and so hints on getting all the info you want in 1-minute video. I would say if you need to, maybe write it down, write a bunch of different kind of bullet points and make sure you hit them all to kind of stick short and to the point. But you can always just practice a few. The thing with videos is nobody's really doing it. There's the Toyota Jess and there's maybe one Toyota Katie, but these personalities, it's kind of what you make of it. So the world is your oyster. Definitely, you would definitely be leading the change and going with the time. It's the effort that you put into it. So practice all of those 1 minutes. Practice. Make as many videos as you want. It is easy. It's intuitive. We're always on YouTube. We probably already have a channel without noticing, because it's so intuitive. Sometimes you're making channels without even noticing. But if you're already saving videos and you probably already have the channel. Once you've established a channel, upload, send, get your face out there. It's what you make of it, definitely. Yeah, the more effort, the better. Has anybody out there made a channel, and have you seen any success? Yes, I do know in Long Island there are some successes. So it's your personality. Get your personality out there. I always think that the salesperson is what sells the product. If you're giving the customer the right info and you have the good energy, obviously they're going to buy a car with you. So kind of extend your reach. Go digital. Beautiful. People are starting videos. Awesome. And if you have time and you want to chat about it, call me. We can talk about it. I can help you customize. And you also have your DMs and your DDMs. They know, and we've been through all of these webinars all throughout the nation. It's interesting that the world is pushing for this digital push, but it's on us. So if we're not making that effort, although the world needs this digital, and we quite literally need it with COVID-19 right now, if we're not going with it and we're not making the effort, we're not kind of taking advantage of what's out there. Yeah, so that's a good amount of people are starting it. They're thinking about it. It's a you thing. So it's you going the extra mile for the customer. It's definitely not. Nobody's really doing it. You're going against the crowd. You're being the news, the goods, the innovative.
Hey Joyce, one just reminder for the sales consultants. It's about Sienna launch training.
Yeah.
It actually starts this week, and I put a link in the chat there.